Welcome back to El Reno Indians.tv, powered by Squirtle. We've got some unofficial stats from the game that we just ended. Lady Indians falling by 51-50 in the championship game to Lawton MacArthur. Dallas, what are some of our stats?
Yeah, looking at our points for the game, Emory was the leading scorer with 19. Had Pauline finishing strong with 11. Najoni had 6 big points. Reagan had 9. And Lily had a tough bucket inside as well with 2 points. So, pretty balanced scoring for the Indians. We didn't have a lot of shots go up. MacArthur did a pretty good job of slowing our offensive down, and so they played a pretty tough game. They took El Reno the Lady Indians out of really what we wanted to do after the first quarter. They took away a lot of that backdoor cut that we were having so much success on early on, and had to change up our game plan a little bit. They fought hard, stayed right there in the game till the very end. I mean, you had a shot at the buzzer, but unfortunately with only a couple of seconds to go, it's hard to go full length of the court. Najoni played tough defense. She had 3 steals. Got her hands on at least 3 or 4 more balls to disrupt the passing lane like usual. Other
Those
than that,
high hands.
Free throws, we didn't shoot great from the free throw line.
We did down the stretch.
Down the stretch we did early on. Yeah, you wish you would have had a couple of more of those. Maybe this outcome's a little different. But overall, girls played hard, played tough. Hopefully they'll learn from it. Come back stronger next week. They'll have a tough match up against Del City on Tuesday. Let's see. Let's see how they rebound. Let's see how they come back and play.
Another team that's long and rangy.
Long and rangy, going to be athletic, and I would expect them to try to pressure us a little bit and get some turnovers. And I'd love to, from my perspective anyway, I think with the ball handlers we have, I just don't think that there's going to be too many teams that can full court pressure us and force us into many turnovers. I think we should be able to get some easy buckets against Del City if they try to press us. So and those easy buckets give confidence, to anybody. If you're shooting layups, it's confidence booster. It makes you play better all over the court when those are falling and those easy buckets are happening. So I'm excited to see that game at Del City. See how they rebound.
Yes, and Coach Douglas always says that she can teach a team a lot by a loss. And again, we're young as far as playing together as a squad, and so we're still figuring things out. She's still figuring things out with the girls, but I'm excited down the stretch and to see what they've done. And I was thinking as I was walking down, we got beat by 4 by Piedmont, we got beat by 4 by Choctaw, and we've lost 3 games less than 10 points. So any of those games could have gone either way.
Right.
Well, Indians are about to take the floor. Coach Rodney Hayden's Indians are ranked number 4 in 5A, and they have a record of 8-1. Our starters, as far as I know, so I'm going to just second guess myself and make sure. Carter Roman knows, number 1. Evan Roman knows, number 4. Matthew Topai, number 0. Alex Elizondo, number 24, and the big man in the middle, number 33, James Revelis. And speaking of, Carter is leading the way with 15.9 points per game. James is second with 11.9. Alex is third with 10.6. Also in rebounding, Carter has 48, James 47, and Matthew Topai 35. And assists are led by Carter Roman Nose with 28. And now the introductions. they're doing Spotlight right now, so it's not your feed. And I will get the names of the Lawton MacArthur people very shortly for you. The starters are number 2, Garrett Herring. Number 3, Ty Hill Taylor. Number 4, Javal Coleman. Number 12, Brennan Malone. And number 23, Anthony Smith. And for your El Reno Indians, like I said, we've got Carter Roman Nose, Evan Roman Nose, Matthew Topai, and the big man in the middle, James Ravelis, and our point guard extraordinaire, number 24, Alex Elizondo. And if you're wondering, yes, that's the twin brother of Emery, and yes, he's that impactful. And actually, I misspoke earlier. I want to give credit where credit's due, because we have a workhorse on our team, and that is Evan Romanos. And if you were watching last night, that kid showed everybody in 5A basketball that he can score as well. He's a role player. He will die for every loose ball, and he leads the team with 28 assists. Dallas?
Yeah, I tuned in and watched most of the game, the girls' game and boys' game last night through ElRenoIndians.tv. And Evan, I'm sorry. Evan, I'm so used to saying Carter was outstanding, but Evan was just tremendous last night.
And number 3, Taylor, up and under for the first points of the game for MacArthur. Alex to Carter. Carter looks inside, finds Matthew. Matthew goes up strong, little short. Good rebound by Evan. Missed shot by number 12, Malone. Ball to the Indians. Alex brings the ball up with a little bit of pressure on him. Hands off to Matthew. Evan looking, finds James. James going in strong, kicks it out to Matthew.
Give it back
Matthew to Carter. Back to James.
Look,
good
James.
move by James. Hesitates, lets them all go by. Great job by James Ravelis. I tell you, Dallas, for somebody that's about 6'3", if you stretch him real hard, he does an amazing job inside against bigs that gives up 4, 5, 6 inches every night. Moving screen.
Moving screen, yeah, Lawton MacArthur. Yeah, James, he knows how to use his body, and he's got good footwork, soft hands, makes for an exceptional low post player.
Correct.
Understands angles, understands, when you feel somebody on one side, oh, shoot. Yeah, that was tough.
That was just unfortunate.
Yeah,
good look by Alex.
Good look, just got kicked back on top of him, out of bounds.
Worth mentioning, head coach Rodney Hayden. He is assisted by Tyler Hill, and he is also assisted by Gavin Beavers and Briar Workman. James, good defense.
Great defense by James.
Excellent job
Straight
by
up,
Evan.
hand in his face.
Evan pushing, probing, finds Alex to Carter. Carter to Evan. Evan, beautiful pass back to his brother. Not there. Matthew goes up over, and they call a foul on Matthew. Good effort by Matt. Matt's another one for his height of about 6 foot. Plays extremely large. Good defense by Alex. Fight for the ball. James dives for the loose ball. Doesn't get a great effort. And ball stays with MacArthur, and number 12 is having to leave. I guess there's blood. And he is being replaced by number 11, A.J. Vaughn. Good defense by James. Number 4 rises, no good. Number 11, James strips, but he is called for a foul. Number 11, Vaughn, is offering it short off the front of the rim.
Yeah, MacArthur's going to crash the boards hard. They got the athletes to do it. We've got to put a body on somebody. That's just, you're not going to be able to give up second chance points.
Correct.
And win a close game. So one shot and you're done. You got to limit them.
Right.
Put a body on somebody, get a rebound. It's going to be a long night for the guys
and
inside.
James has got to be smarter than picking up a chippy foul like that.
Right. Just
because he's got to keep himself in the ball game.
We have to have him, right. So, yeah, little ticky-tack fouls like that where you hate to see it early on, especially in a first quarter like this. But be smart, don't reach.
James
get a body on somebody. They're going to jump over his back. He's going to be one drawing fouls.
Correct.
If you get a body on him. Good shot, James.
James makes the second. 3-3 is our score. Herring handles point for MacArthur. Running a weave. Carter with good defense. Number 4 backing in. And they call a foul on number 24, Alex Elizondo.
I missed that. I didn't see the.
I missed
if
it
it's
as
a
well.
reach in, or I'm not sure where the foul came from, but got Alex on that.
Shot by Coleman is good. Second free throw. No good. Ripped down by Evan. Evan to Alex. Alex spots up for 3. James,
Good board,
nice
James.
Inside rebound and scores. Good job by James Ravelis. And that's why we don't need him picking up cheap fouls, because he can do that all night long as he's on the floor.
100%.
Coach Hayden likes him, but he doesn't want to sit by him. Good job by Alex. Cut. Good job by Carter stepping up and taking a charge. Ball out of bounds. No charge called.
Good D. Yeah, way to step up, Carter. Yeah, could have drawn a charge there. They decided to just call the turnover.
Alex brings the ball up to Matthew. Matthew to Alex. Alex over to Carter. Carter finds brother Evan. Evan over to Alex. Have James inside. Matthew launches a 3. Little strong. MacArthur comes back on the attack. Taylor passes to Smith. Good job by Evan. Always there. Always ready. There's a reason why Evan wears that headband. I mean, he comes to play hard every game.
Yeah, you might as well put a hard hat on instead of a headband.
Absolutely.
That dude is a baller, and in football the same way. He brings it every single play, every single game. So I hope somebody takes a close look at him, and he ends up.
Oh, absolutely.
He'll end up playing somewhere, and they'll get a special kid for sure.
Yes.
I'd take 100 Evan Romanos on my team.
Yes. And he could care less if he scores.
Right. He figures out during the flow of the game what his role is going to be.
Correct.
Last night it was scoring.
Yes.
Tonight it may be defense and rebounding.
Yeah.
Or facilitating.
Right.
He has a true understanding of the game, and he doesn't force anything.
Correct. So Coach Hayden is kind of going to a triangle a little bit. Brings Jacob Robertson in, 6'4". Jacob has had an excellent campaign this year, averaging right at 4 points a game and pulling about 35 boards for the year. And with Jacob in there, they don't push him around.
No, he's a big, strong kid for sure.
Good hustle by the Indians, tapping the ball. Weren't able to secure it, but great effort, great pursuit of the ball. Jacob, good job cutting off the baseline. James straight up and gets a walking call. Great job by the Indians on defense. Alex will bring the ball up for the Indians. 2 minutes 40 to go in the first quarter. Alex to Carter. Carter, wide open drive, good take. Good job by Jacob Robertson being there, and excellent pursuit by the big man. And he gets a high five from James.
Yeah. Working hard inside, way to keep the ball alive.
Yeah. Little strong on his first.
Beautiful move by Carter. He hesitated up on the wing, made a nice drive, just shot it just a little bit hard over the rim. Jacob with a follow-up. Another offensive rebound. Alex shoots that.
Alex spots up for a three.
He got
fouled. Great play by Jacob.
Wow.
Tipped it over to Carter. Good presence of mind by Jacob to know that Carter was there and just tipped the ball. Coach Hayden thought that was a travel. Spot up for three.
Long rebound.
Strong rebound by number 20, rushing. Good job by Evan Romanos. Once again, there's those plays that don't show up in the stat book, but he makes them all the time.
Yeah, that's basically a forced turnover, sure.
James, what a beautiful move. Don't foul. Good job. Good hustle, spot up. Good job by James not to foul. Jacob, what a great job by Jacob. He wrestled that ball flat out away from the clutched hands of the MacArthur player. Great job.
Yeah, strong move by Jacob there to take that away. Because that was another offensive rebound for MacArthur.
Absolutely.
We got to find a way to. We got to find a way to limit those. That's not a great sign right now.
That was a great job. James got the ball low, dribbled up high, hooked and pinned his man, who is 4 inches taller.
Probably so, yeah.
Great job.
Nice.
There he is. Good job by Evan. Sidestep. Great sportsmanship shown by Alton Thomas as he walked over and picked up Evan. Number 0. Like to see that. You know, like we were talking earlier, I really like all the kids. I mean, we've got some great kids, and I've been here for 3 years and have got to know them, watch them play JV ball and junior high ball. But the one that I come expecting great things every stinking time I watch the Indians play is Evan Romanos, and he never disappoints.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
job
he's gonna give you maximum effort.
Yes.
Maximum attitude every
Yes.
game, and yeah.
Yeah. I would think that Coach Iba would absolutely loved him.
No doubt. Nice little pull-up jumper for Mac.
Very good. Good job.
El Reno's up. Indians up 10-6 with under a minute to go in this first quarter.
Yeah. Good job by Jacob, working hard. And Jacob is another one. He will work hard, and he asks no quarter, and he gives no quarter. Excellent job. Excellent job by Alex Elizondo.
Yeah, nice step back, pull-up jump shot for Alex there. He's another guy that he kind of lets the game kind of come to him.
Correct.
I feel like he could be a 15-point scorer every night if he wanted to, but he chooses to get everybody involved and let the game come to him. But he has the ability to score.
Yes. Well, Dallas Indians lead after that very quick first quarter, 12-8, and we will be back in 60 seconds after we pay a few bills.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Indians.tv live stream. El Reno leads at the end of one, 12-8. Dallas, what have you seen, and what do you think has worked well and hasn't worked as well?
Offensively, I think they're definitely trying to establish James down low. They know he can go to work, get him some easy buckets down low. On the defensive end, I think we're playing pretty well defensively. We're forcing some tough shots from Lawton MacArthur. They've got some second chance opportunities. If we'll just block out and leave them with one shot and one shot only.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. I think we're going to be in really good position come fourth quarter.
I agree. Good drive, finds Phoenix white shirt, and Phoenix finishes. Excellent job. Penetration by Evan and finds the big man, and white shirt is about 6'5", and so he can combat the length. Jacob pulls it down. Dante Palmer is also in the ball game. He's bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks it to Evan. Nice screen from Jacob. Find Jacob down low. Jacob goes to the hole and scores. Nice job by Jacob.
Nice strong move by Jacob. Yes, I love that drop step.
Indians lead 16-8. Phoenix stays down. Good job. Jacob rips it away. Excellent job by Jacob. Like I said, he's the muscle in the middle. Nice job, Phoenix. Jacob, turn, kiss it off the glass. Great job by Jacob. And his counterpart, James, looks at him, flexes as he stands up off the bench, and he's the first one out to give him a high five.
Yeah, nice play. Jacob establishing position right there. He's got a big, wide body. So
that's right.
If he gets you down that low, I mean, that's tough for the defender. So
yeah,
I got to think that the MAC coach is, Lawton MAC coach is telling him his kids right now to wake up down low, maybe work on fronting a little bit, or at least a half front. But you can't get pinned that low under the goal and expect good things to happen on the defensive as a defensive player. So,
but it kind of much like Emory, Alex penetrated that middle deep, and they had to decide, or that we're going to give him the little jumper.
Right.
And then when he moved, then Jacob was wide open, and Jacob did a great job of pinning his guy.
He sure did.
And so, again,
Slid
young
down.
players, girls and boys, if you play at post, that was a great read by Jacob, because he knew he had the guy behind him, and just turned and just nice and soft and high off the glass. Back to action. Good job by Jacob. Number 0 spots up. No good. Tip up by Phoenix White Shirt. Matthew Topai checks back in. He secures. And Jacob, once again, Jacob's working. Good job. Nice minutes by Phoenix White Shirt. He comes off and gets a high five from Coach Hayden. James comes back in, and now it's going to be double trouble. You've got 2 of the post people, and inside to James. James turns off the glass, heads in. Indians are having their way in the paint.
Yeah, the tough assignment for number 21, MacArthur. He just checks into the game, and he has to body up against James.
Exactly. Number 0 fakes up. Good hands by Deontay Palmer. And Jacob hedged, and he saw him walk. So good job by Jacob on defense. Deontay brings the ball up, looks at Coach Hayden, gets the play. Indians are spreading the floor. They've got James. They got a high-low now. Carter, not there. Matthew Topai wrestles the ball away. Good pass out to James. James to Matthew. Matthew for 3. Count it.
Bucket.
Indians lead 23-8. And timeout MacArthur. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them, and we will be back in a minute with more El Reno Indians basketball.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
Okay, we're back. Indians lead 23-8. I'm here once again with Dallas Curtis. Enjoying having you, Dallas.
Glad to be here. Boys are playing tough right now. Lawton MacArthur doesn't have a lot of answers down low for our guys. Offensively, they've got a few penetrations, but
good job by Deontay.
We're playing tough enough defense, and if we can just limit them to one shot.
Good job. Good hustle by Jacob. And what are they going to call? And they're calling on Deontay Palmer for a push. Good effort. Good hustle. Coach Hayden has no problem with that effort. It's got a really nice rotation going on with about 8 different players too, Dallas, giving people a chance to. Nice strip by Deontay. He will take it all the way. Beautiful job by Deontay Palmer. He looks like he floats when he gets off the floor. No answer. James, what a rip. James to Carter. Jacob, screen, down to James, and all the point guard can do is just hang on for dear life and hope James doesn't score. That foul is on Garrett Herring. In for Deontay Palmer comes Alex. Good job by Deontay. James wrapped around again. And right now it's pick or poison. It's either James or Jacob.
Right, and they've got to, MacArthur's got to switch something up defensively. We've had huge mismatch down low, two possessions in a row. Forced us into one-on-one, it looks like.
Yeah, it's one-on-one.
Fantastic. Go make some free throws and expand this lead.
Yeah, they put Herring kind of on an island all by himself down there trying to guard James, and all he could do, and he picked up his third foul. James, little strong. And trust me, these boys work on free throws a lot. Coach Hayden has them working on free throws every day in practice. Good job by Jacob reading that
nice
pass.
Deal, yeah.
James running. Oh, wow, wide open Carter. Roman knows and count it. 28-8. El Reno is blowing the doors off here in the state championship game. State championship. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I think we're going to be there. Great job. Great job looking every bit of the number 4 team in the state in 5A tonight. Coach Hayden up by 20, still not satisfied.
I was just admiring that. I had to pause for a second.
Yeah.
You're up 20, and
that's right.
And Coach Hayden is down there coaching like it's the last few seconds of the game, and it's down to one possession, and that's the way it should be. That's
absolutely.
He's an intense guy, and I'm glad he demands a lot out of his players, and so nothing wrong with that. He's coaching to win every possession. So
yes.
There's no time to take off.
Right.
It's all or none. Let's go.
That's right. And a long three. Good rebound by Matthew.
Yeah, MacArthur, their offensive sets right now are, nothing special. They're just
good job by Jacob.
Oh, man.
Too high.
MacArthur's just settling for outside shots right now, the three-point ball, and it's not falling, so.
Correct.
They need, I'm sure their coach wants somebody to be a little bit more aggressive and try to penetrate versus just standing around launching threes right now. So if that's what they want to do, perfect. Let them shoot.
Correct. Nice crossover. Good reach in by Carter. Jacob secures. Alex brings the ball up for the Indians. 2 minutes 42 in the second quarter. James steps back, kicks it out to Alex. Alex for three. Little strong. Good look. Right on line. Just a little bit over. Carter. Good job by Carter. He had all ball, but he also had a little bit of arm. And that's only Carter's first foul. Number 4 at the line for MacArthur, Coleman. He sinks the first, and that is the first bucket in about 7 minutes for MacArthur.
Wow. Yeah, I knew it'd been a stretch, but 7 minutes is a long time.
I believe it was 18-8 at the end of the first quarter. And actually, that's not a bucket. That's a free throw.
Yeah, still haven't made a bucket.
Still no buckets. And MacArthur trying a 2-2-1 full court press. Timeout by Coach Hayden. Good timeout right there.
Yeah, get set up, get back in set up a press breaker. He's got to look at what MacArthur's trying to do defensively now, so he'll draw something up and get him into the right press breaker here.
Correct. Well, it's a full timeout, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be back in 60 for El Reno Indians basketball.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
And we're back with the last 2:14 of the first half. James Revelis set to inbound. Throws the ball to Carter. Carter kicks the ball out to Evan. I don't know if that's quite the way Coach Hayden drew it up, but it worked. James, nice move, kicks it out to Matthew. Matthew backs it out. Indians are working on the spread offense. Carter, three, no good. Good look.
Yeah, good look. You left it a little short.
Number 22 launches right into the hands of James. James passes to Elizondo. Alex runs it down. Finds Matthew. Matthew, oh, can't finish. Great hustle by Alex Elizondo.
Alex with a great save. Dished it back for a layup. Matt got bumped pretty good. Like to see him finish right there, but going to the line for a couple of free throws. Nice shot, Matt.
Good job by Matt. Dante Palmer is coming in, and he took James's place. Coach Hayden is really beginning to find his rotation, Dallas.
Yeah, he's seen enough games and enough at practice right now. He knows what guys he wants out there in certain situations. So.
Correct. Good defense by Carter. Stayed with his man, but they say he got him on the arm on the way up. So that is the second foul on Carter, so he's going to take a seat. And in for the first time tonight will be Deontay Washington. Number 22 for MacArthur, Anthony Thomas, sinks the first of two. I'm sorry, that's number 20, and that is Josh Rushing.
Called no rim on that, but it sure looked like it changed direction.
Good fake. Got the man off the floor. By Matthew. Coach Hayden calling for motion. Alex kicks it out. Deontay Washington wide open. Count it. Good job by that young man. Confidence. When he comes off the bench, he has no fear. Good defense by Matthew and good finish by number 4, Javal Coleman. Makes the score 33-13, Indians. Alex dances with the ball, crosses over, kicks it out to Deontay. Deontay listens to Coach Hayden, tells exactly what he wants done, 14 seconds. 10 to the other, Deontay. Inside, Evan. Evan drives. And
thought MacArthur got a hand on that
Yeah.
to knock it out of Evan's hands, but they're calling it the other way. So
3.98 seconds to go. MacArthur, good job by Elizondo. And Evan hoist from half court, and I'm surprised it didn't go in. It wouldn't have counted, but it'd been nice.
good first half for the Indians.
Absolutely. 33-13. Great team ball. Great recognition of who's open and who's got the hot hand. And excellent job by those young men and Coach Hayden. And we will be back in about 5 minutes. We're going to pay some bills and thank our sponsors for all they do for ElRenoIndians.tv.
Our community is about people. More than 80 years ago, our community came together to form El Reno Rock Island Credit Union to share a cooperative spirit of people helping people. Today, El Reno Rock Island Credit Union continues to carry on that spirit in El Reno and surrounding communities. We have personalized products and services for your needs, and we have experts to guide you along the way. Please visit our website at rockislandcu.com to learn more about our services and the benefits of being a member of the El Reno Rock Island Credit Union.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First. Loyal to Oklahoma. Loyal to you.
Welcome back. 40 seconds before we start quarter 3. We want to remind you that we'll be at Dell City on Tuesday night. We will be at home versus Guthrie on Friday night. And next week after next, sorry about that, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the Indians and the Lady Indians will be traveling to Shawnee 3 days in a row for the Shawnee tournament. Back to action. Carter Romano set to trigger, gives it to Alex. Alex crosses midcourt, finds Evan. Evan turns, squares up, finds James. James turns, goes up strong, and draws a foul on number 12. And for MacArthur, that is their big man, Malone. And that is his second foul. Actually, that's only his first foul, Dallas. I thought he had already picked up a foul.
Yeah, they're just giving him with one there.
Yeah.
James with a nice shot.
Absolutely. Much better than the last one. Rattles out. Indians lead 34-13.
James, our leading scorer with 10 points. He had 6 points that first quarter when he was getting positioned down low. And then Matt chips in 5 for that first half. And I think Evan had another 5 with our leading scores that first half. Deontay Washington came off the bench, hit a big 3, and it kind of closed out that second quarter.
Right. Jacob had 5.
Jacob had 5. 2 good buckets inside, knocked down a free throw.
Matthew was whistled for that foul. It's his second. And number 4, Coleman, sinks the first. And the second one is good as well. Evan brings the ball up. Looks inside, finds Matthew. Posting up the point guard. Good job by Matthew. High pass, high catch. If you're a perimeter player and wanting to know how to feed a post, you don't throw it at their knees. You make them go up and get it, just like that. Great job.
Please don't throw it at their knees.
No.
Yeah. Great entry pass to Matthew. He was patient when he came down with it, set his feet, went up strong. He knew he had the smaller guy, defender on him.
Correct. Good grief.
Evan. Oh.
It's deflected. Good leak out by number 4. Misses it. Carter rebounds. Azondo kicks it to James. James out to Carter for 3. Little off target. It's okay. It's his first 3 out of halftime. That's okay. We'll give him that one.
Yeah, we'll let this slide. Yeah, every time he releases the ball, you
everybody
confident
expects
that's going in,
yes.
right? Yeah, he's such a terrific outside shooter.
Correct.
Just a beautiful looking shot. You always expect it to go in when he releases.
Alex to Carter. Carter drives it in, kicks it back out to Alex. Alex for 3. No good. Good hustle by Matthew.
Tough rebound by Matthew.
Evan across to Carter. Carter sets himself, and you give him that much time, and he will make you pay.
Yeah, he sized up, measured that one perfectly.
Absolutely.
Sweet stroke, Carter.
Well, he may have been afraid because Big Brother gave him the assist, and he was like, and like we said, Evan is the leading assist person on the team with 28, and after that, 29. Got a push off.
Yeah, it must have been a legal screen or push off. I catch that.
And that was against number 23, Anthony Smith, and that's his 4th foul.
Yeah, a little bit of a moving screen.
Elizondo spots up, no good. Elizondo gets position, but they call a charge on him.
Alex is really tough, really good about drawing charges. I thought he had his feet set there. May slid in just a little late, but he is not afraid to step up and take on somebody coming full steam ahead. Yeah.
Good shot by number 4.
9 charges on the year for Alex. That's probably leads the state in charges drawn. Most people don't step up and take those anymore. So I'd be shocked if there was somebody up there with that many in the state.
Correct.
He's a tough kid. He understands a little tangled up down low with Jacob. No foul.
Evan brings it across. James squaring up, looking, finding Evan. Looking for Jacob, has Jacob down low, looks for James. He hits a cutting Deontay Palmer, and what a shot. Couldn't even believe he got it off. So Deontay will, big smile on his face, and Deontay goes to the line for 2. Watching Deontay work his way through the system and beginning to understand what Coach Hayden wants out of him, he is really becoming a nice player off the bench for us.
Yeah, he's a smooth player. I mean, he can do a lot of things for you. Great athlete, obviously.
Yes.
Has a pretty smooth stroke. I haven't seen him take too many outside shots, but he doesn't really need to. His game is more of a slasher, driver.
Yes.
Getting in position. That's a charge. There he goes. Speaking of the devil, just as we're talking about him and how tough he is and what kind of player he is, he draws a charge. Does a lot of good things for this team, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely. Indians lead 41-17, 4:50 to go in the ball game. Carter receives a high screen from Jacob. Jacob Rose goes up, kicks it out to Deontay. Deontay for 3. Jacob fights, and they call him for a push. Good hustle by Jacob. Coach Hayden will take that kind of effort every single time. Good job by Jacob on the glass.
Yeah, way to stay active. MacArthur bringing the ball down. Over to the far side. Back up top. Long shot. Deep 3. Rebound. Indians. Good job. Limit them to that one shot. Clear the ball and get down here and set up in your offense.
Good kick out, Alex. Got him on roller skates. Nice job. And what we saw last night is anytime he wants to do that, he can. And like you said earlier, Dallas, he's so unselfish. And but it's really fun to watch him and to watch him develop into the player that he has become.
Yeah, just a super solid, well-rounded player. He's going to do whatever you need him to do. And tonight may not be the scoring night, but
correct.
He's going to do everything else for you.
Correct. Yeah. Like I said,
you know what you're going to get game in and game out.
He does not care if he scores a point. He just likes to compete. Good rebound by Deontay. Goes up against the big man, hangs in the air, and picks up a foul on number 12. And that is Malone, and that is Malone's second foul. So we finally got that second foul on him, Dallas.
It's been a while. We've been waiting on that. Yes.
Dante a little short. Deontay, good lift on that one. Swish. James comes in, gives Evan a much-deserved rest. Several people in Indian Nation are applauding his effort. Indians are in a 2-3. Nice poke away there by Deontay, but they were able to retain the ball.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. The Indians are cutting off.
Good job by Carter. Did you see that play?
Yes. Cutting off the lanes like that and getting hands in there.
Yeah. Carter literally, it was a loose ball and reached down and slapped it off of the foot of the MacArthur player. Very intelligent player. James, nice head fake. Speaking of intelligent players.
Yeah, good body control with James.
Good job by Jacob. Covering that baseline, short corner. Got a reach in right there on Deontay. Indians lead 44-17 in the championship game. Good block out by Jacob. Deontay, beautiful outlet pass to Carter and touchdown.
Beautiful.
Very nice. 46-17, El Reno leads. They called that foul on, I thought they called it on Carter.
Got Jacob with the
And they got Jacob with a reach in. Good effort. Jacob has given great minutes off the bench tonight.
I sure thought that was on the floor. I didn't know that I didn't see him go into a full shooting motion there.
No.
I thought the foul happened more on the rebound than anything. So
correct.
Good block out here.
Good block out. Good job by Deontay. Inside to James. James, baby hook. Oh. Coach Hayden wanted that one.
Yeah, he did. Well, we all did. Yeah, nice move. Nice, again, patient, low post move by James. He does an exceptional job of feeling his defender on his back. He waits. He's patient. If that defender makes one step to the left or right of him, he feels that immediately on his back, and it makes a move to the other side. So
that's correct. That's what we were talking about, Lily.
Right.
And by the time when James was a sophomore and freshman, he didn't have that in his head. And now it's kind of a clock. He's like, I know where you are. Good job by Jacob. Great challenge.
Jacob.
And not fouling. Good job to James. James, what a great job. The big man rewarded for running the floor.
Love to see it. A tough
and
shot.
He steals.
Nice steal, James.
Look at James. The senior leader diving on the floor. Great job by James Ravelis. Indians lead 51-18. Good contest. Jacob straight up. Good job by Jacob. And they call Carter on a reach in. And James is grabbing his jersey saying, Coach, I need to come out. I'm not used to running the floor like a point guard.
Right. Yeah, 2 full sprints up and down, and James is tugging at his jersey, looking for a breather.
And
yeah, great contested shot down here earlier by Jacob. You mentioned that.
Yeah.
Didn't high pointed the ball, trying to deflect it or disrupt it or force a tough shot. Didn't come down hard and swing.
Absolutely.
And commit a foul. He went up hard and went up straight.
Good job. Wow. Great job by him right there. Tipped it to himself.
Nice tough rebound.
Deontay Washington is checked back in. We saw him earlier bury a three. He has absolutely no fear when he comes on the floor.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. He's not afraid to shoot, and I like it. He's got a lot of skill on the offensive end. Just a really good athlete, good ball handler. And like I said, not afraid of anything. So
yeah,
you got if you're going to be a guard, a point guard especially.
Elizondo for three, little short.
Fear is not really in your dictionary. Oh, man.
Oh,
great steal.
Evan Roman knows. What a pick. Nice shot by number 33. Let me get his name real quick. And that is Champ Brewer. First action that he's seen tonight. Nice job by the young man. Evan across court to Elizondo. Elizondo behind the back to Jacob, who wraps around. Oh, mama, they're playing some ball tonight. Looking good. High arch, no good. Deontay rebounds. Deontay Washington.
Beautiful assist.
Holy cow.
From Alex. Nice behind the back look. Good strong finish by Jacob on the reverse side.
And you know what my favorite part of that whole thing was? His sister Emery stood up and was going nuts over there on the bench.
Yeah, I love
cheering for her twin.
Love it.
Good job by the Indians, 10 seconds. Working for one, hit Jacob at high post, hit Evan. Evan cuts through, kicks it. 2, 1. And they're just going to dribble the ball out. And again, like you were saying, Coach Hayden up 33 and still coaching. Great job.
Obviously, you want to get a shot off there
Absolutely.
at the end. And, Coach Hayden not happy, but kids will learn from it.
Yep, well, we'll be back with the conclusion and 60 seconds. Come back.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
Welcome back to El Reno Indians.tv. El Reno had a strong third quarter there. Got out on some fast breaks, easy buckets. Played extremely tough defensively. Limiting MacArthur to one shot on the offensive end. Clearing rebounds, outlet passes, lead to easy buckets. Good, fun to see. And doing a lot of it by contesting shots just like that and not fouling. So obviously, great ball by the Indians right now. They're up 53-20 to start this fourth quarter. Missed three by Deontay Washington. MacArthur clears down the right side. Reverse layup, no good. Evan with the rebound. Surveys the court. Nice feed. Oh, just out of the reach of Jacob. Had a layup right there. Evan with a hard left-handed pass, just out of the reach of Jacob. Beautiful look. Defense sets up for Indians in a 2-3 zone. MacArthur hasn't done a whole lot from the perimeter, although they have been shooting some threes. Not a lot going down for them. Plus, we're not giving them a whole lot of space to shoot either.
I was just getting ready to say that. We are going, basically, it's an amoeba 2-3 because sometimes it looks like a 3-2. Good job by Deontay. Head up, looking. Finds Alex. Alex finds Carter. Carter drives in. Kicks it out to Alex. Alex to James. James thinks about it. Coach Hayden is working on a little bit of a spread offense right here. Beautiful backdoor by Alex. Hesitates, lets the defender go airborne, and
what a pass by
steps
DeAndre
around.
Washington.
Beautiful pass.
Nice cut by Alex. Good tough reverse layup. Another bad three-point attempt by MacArthur. We'll take that all day.
Dante's really played some nice minutes off the bench. Deontay Washington, just as I said. I shouldn't have said that.
Right, yeah. Just picks up a value. Rodney's coaching him right now. Try to come to a jump stop right there and dish the ball, and all is good. So, yeah, just got his momentum carried away and allowed into the MacArthur defender for a charge.
While we have a little bit of time, I mean, Indians are up 35, so not a lot pressing. Jacqueline Smith does an incredible job as cheer coach for El Reno Indians, and they have done a fantastic job tonight and last night. And here are the names of those young folks. Kyston Haynes, Alexis Lively, Brooklyn Mitchell, Flaminia Starna, Brianna Stevenson, Rayleigh Wright, Ainsley Bailey, Natalia Guerrero, Emma Ketter, Serenity Schneider, Soledad Hernandez, Bailey Schmidt, Camden Sears, Frankie Walker, Zoe Wood, Piper Bird, Griselle Guzman, Bella Hart, Lily Hayes, and Haley Salazar. And once again, your cheer coach, Jacqueline Smith. They do an incredible job, and we appreciate them so much. And their spirit almost lifted the girls into a victory tonight. Lady Indians, if you're just joining us, lost a heartbreaker by 1. Dallas and I were talking earlier, they have lost 3 games by a total of 9 points. So any of those games could have gone either way. So young team trying to figure out things, and Coach Douglas has them on the right track.
Yeah, no doubt. They'll be well tested by the time regionals come here and roll around, and they'll have as good a chance as anybody to make a run at it.
Yeah.
Alex in there trying to draw another charge, so they didn't go his way that time, but love to see him stepping up.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I would love to see that restraining arc put in high school, because there's a lot of times that a kid makes a brilliant move, goes in and scores, and somebody's standing underneath the go, and they come down into them and they call a charge. And I'm like, okay, they just scored, they came down, they have to have room to come down. But, one baby steps, we're at least going to get a shot clock.
Right, that's definitely one of the rules of basketball that you think should be universal across all ages and divisions.
Absolutely. Well, and you wouldn't hear that, they're not used to the speed of the college game. And 90% of it is that clock and that visual and that sense of urgency that when you're seeing that clock go under 10 seconds, they can't, like MacArthur girls were doing earlier when they were dribbling, and winding down time.
Right.
You can't do that because there is a sense of, whoa, it's 9 seconds. We've only got 9 seconds. We've got to do something. And
yeah, Rodney not happy with the effort right now. And got him a quick timeout to settle things down. MacArthur with some easy buckets, so he'll get them ramped back up.
Well, we're going to take a 60-second break. We'll be back in 60.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
If you are not able to travel on January 10th to Del City, I'd like to remind you that Comanche will be facing the #1 El Reno Indian Wrestlers at Jinx Simmons Fieldhouse. So if you cannot make it to Del City, go grab a bite to eat after school, dinner, whatever, and then go watch our wrestlers and Coach Lewis's #1 ranked El Reno Indians. And we're back to action. El Reno is working on spreading the floor, it looks like, Dallas. And this is a rare occasion that you actually get to practice what you have been practicing in practice.
Yeah.
With them in an actual game situation that's not against themselves,
right?
Basically.
Yeah,
good job by Evan.
Yeah, they got a obviously got a big lead, and they're going to start. They're trying to drain a little clock. They're not into a full offensive set right now. They're just trying to drain a little clock, and you're going to get the pressure from MacArthur. And so yeah, it's a good little.
It's a good learning time, yeah.
For what's going to happen later on when
absolutely
in the season. So,
well, and here's the other thing about that. And #2, beautiful shot by that young man, and that is Garrett Herring.
Yeah,
he got in early foul trouble by trying to guard James.
I know it. Yeah, he may have helped this team out if he wasn't on the bench the whole most of the game. But yeah, unfortunately, he got in foul trouble for them, and. I watched him in warm-ups. He had a pretty good-looking stroke. I thought he would score some points for him, but yeah, he's like you said, he spent most of the game on the bench.
One of the things that I'm reminded of is watching. We have got excellent ball handlers, and they make good decisions. James right there just kind of hesitates, waits, padding his stats. And Carter finally tips it in.
Carter with the tip in, yeah. There was one possession last night, I think there was about 5 offensive rebounds.
Yes.
They just batted the ball, tapped it back and forth.
That's correct. Evan with a strong pull. Josiah Revelis, James's younger brother, getting ready to come in. Carter finds Elizondo. Can't quite control it. Good job by James. Nice. James finds Carter. Alex. Somebody pick it up.
A little sloppy.
Little sloppy. James gets another board. James gives it to Evan. Timeout, Coach Hayden.
Wants to get some young guys in.
I believe so. I see Josiah Revelis coming in. El Reno Indians lead 59-28 with 1:55. Indians took over this game, Dallas, in midway through the second quarter. And what did you see that turned the game from a 6-point ball game, very competitive ball game, to a 20-point lead at half.
Yeah, I think, we maximized our opportunities on the offensive end. We found James in for some early buckets. We got some offensive rebounds, early putbacks, had some cutters, slashers going in. And then I think defensively, I think that's really where this game got out of hand, is on our defense. Nice three by Matthew. We started limiting them to one shot. We forced them into a lot of bad outside shots.
Yes.
And those are just low percentage shots. They didn't really have an answer for our zone defense.
Right.
And that stretched this lead. Forced MacArthur to take even more outside shots, which is perfect for us.
Correct.
So I think the biggest separation for the game and how we pulled away is really on the defensive end.
Right.
MacArthur never could get anything going offensively.
Exactly.
There was nothing really seemed to be working for them. So we kept the defensive intensity up and got some steals and easy buckets in transition. And next thing you know, look up and you're up 25 or whatever.
Yes.
So it happens fast.
Right. Well, we're getting ready to have mass substitution. Big hand for the Indians as they clear the floor. Great job by Coach Hayden's El Reno Indians in winning this championship. Pat on the back for Evan for yet another job well done. I know that Coach Hayden's son, Kaysen, is on the floor. You can help me. These are kids. The island.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen out here right now. So
a lot of freshmen.
Fun to see.
Who are they? Do you know them, right?
I don't.
Okay. Well, your daughter's a freshman. I thought maybe you knew them.
I would. I know Kaysen, obviously, but the tricky thing with freshman basketball is that,
and that's Island, and we know his older brother can play, and we know he can shoot. Way downtown.
The funny thing with freshman ball is the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade basketball teams when the girls are at El Reno hosting.
Correct.
The boys are away, and so we never get to see.
Yes.
We never get to see the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade boys.
That's correct.
So I'm always at the girls' games, and it's unfortunate that that's the way it is, I guess, as a parent or a spectator. But I'm sure it logistically makes a lot of sense for the schools to play opposite like they do, boys and girls. It probably
it's not one of my favorite things. I always like to watch the girls play and the boys play.
The boys, So, and that's the way with my daughters. I have 7th and 9th grade daughters in El Reno, and I want to watch some of my 7th grade daughters. Ruby's friends. I want to see some of Sam's friends play. And they do too. They want to see their friends play. Unfortunately, this just doesn't happen, and I think maybe come tournament time in junior high, you might get to see your classmates play. But
correct.
Unfortunately, during the regular season, you're split up. So, like I said, I'm sure it works out really well for the schools and the logistics side. But as a fan and probably as a kid, that plays, you want to see your friends play. So it would be nice if they could play more together than being always separated. I'll have you speak to Rodney about that and see if we can. He's the athletic director as well, so he knows how this schedule works.
Correct. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a big win for the Indians. 67-33 over MacArthur Highlanders.
Tournament champions.
Tournament champions. Last year, they played in 2 of the most excruciating ball games I think I've ever seen. They were behind by as much as 20 and came back, and both nights got beaten overtime. And this year, they're tournament champions. And they've got to be proud of that. Not only that, but the heartbreak that was the Hera tournament that they got beat at the buzzer by 1, head by 2, and a young man hit a 3 from deep. And so now the El Reno Indians are the tournament champions, and Coach Hayden is giving high fives and applauding the boys' effort.
Yes. I love hardware coming back to El Reno.
Yes.
Bring all of it back.
That's right. That's right.
Fill up those trophy cases.
And representing the tournament champions, going to pick it up is our big man in the middle, James Ravelis. And all the seniors are now up there grabbing and looking at the trophy. And our MVP, James Ravelis, very deserving of that young man. Again, like we say, he is an undersized post, but don't tell him that, as he doesn't know it, and we don't want him to. Great job. This is Kurt Parker, Dallas Curtis, and Cole Owen, producer, and we thank you for joining us tonight. We will be back on air on Tuesday night in Del City. And again, if you can't be in Del City, then El Reno, anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Always fun. Thank you so much.
You bet. Well, we will see you, hopefully, Tuesday night. And if not, like I said, go to Jinx Simmons, support our wrestlers. And by the way, go Indians.